Hello, beautiful peeps. I hope you're having a great day. My day's going by pretty good. I got a little bit of a sore throat. I don't know why, I just woke up like this. But you know what? It doesn't matter, because we're gonna play Elder Scrolls. ESO, Elder Scrolls Online. This is my main character, Snapdragon. And I have no idea what we're gonna do. We're just gonna jump in the game and look around at our quests and see what we got. I'm sure we can find something to do. There's always something to do in Elder Scrolls. So let's get going. Okay. What about recall? Of course, you can buy all kind of stuff in here. Let's start with this one. Already on that quest. Exit. So what about the second era of scribing? Did I do that on this character? A new skill line. Subclass a new skill line. I don't want to do that. Prologue. Let's see. Sojourn of the Jordan King. Cold Trail. Who is this one? Ember. So what companion am I running with? Okay, I got Ember with me. Me and Ember be rocking it. All right, let's go do the path. Yeah, I keep getting the skills. Let's go do Ember's quest. Skywatch to beat up with an old contact. A baker named Brisha. You might have information about one of Ember's vanished friends. So we need to go to Skywatch, which is in Auridon.
Fine goods for sale.
So let's go to Skywatch, which is Auridon. Right there. All right, now.
Easy to get lost in a place like this. I think that's one of my favorite parts about cities.
So I just gotta go here. Cold Trail, find Brisha and Skywatch. So we gotta run into town. Now this is a mount you have to do, get pieces of it in the dungeon and put the pieces together and you get this mount. Is this gonna be below or above? There.
Selling, I've got what you need.
There, that's Brisha. You talk to him. I'm going to hang back and keep watch. I don't want anything surprising us.
All right.
This one does not know your face, but Ember, it is a joy for these old eyes to see her well, even if she is still a bit jumpy. She watches the area just as she did when she was a child, always uneasy. Are you her friend?
Trying to help Ember find her friends. She said you might have a tip.
A passing merchant mentioned the Palmar at the Gateway Inn in Sadrith Mura, a brawler fighting for entertainment. When I asked for details, he described Jhaka perfectly. Mild-mannered, orange and black markings, 3 earrings in each ear. It's him.
Why would Jhaka be in Sadrith Mora?
If the merchant is to be believed, Jhaka's there because he's a Telvanni slave. I don't know how long he's been in Vardenfell, but
That's
I wouldn't
not
be
good.
surprised if he was sold off as soon as he was snatched from Skywatch. The thought breaks my heart.
Tavani, man. Thanks for the information. Ember and I will be investigating this.
I'm grateful for any information about the fates of my friends, old man. You've been a great help.
One thing I really...
You can show your appreciation by not calling me old man, little Jekyll-seed. If you find Jhaka, Silver Slip, or Pretty Little Song, you let this one know. Yes. And be careful, Ember.
I will, I promise. And then we'll be back to eat all your bread, just like the old days. I
Just something, Ember.
cannot picture sweet, gentle Jhaka in the fighting pit. In Sadwith Mora of all places. If he's truly a Telvanni slave, I will tear out every throat I find. This is my fault. If only I'd been faster that day. Come on, let's get to the gateway Inn. Can you blame me? There's no reason besides tracking down Jhaka that I would willingly enter that land of hateful, enslaving dark elves. If I could, I'd send that meteor that floats in their sky into the Telvanni lands.
If it really is Jhaka, do you think the Telvanni are going to give us trouble if we try to free him? Oh yeah, they're going to give us trouble.
I'd like to see them try. I'll be on my best behavior because I want to find Jhaka. But if a Telvanni so much as touches me, I can't be held accountable for what I do. A lightning bolt through the skull might do some of them good anyway.
You don't have a high opinion of Dark Elves, do you?
Not all of them. I just get mad thinking about the ones who kept Khajiit and Argonian slaves. I know not all Dark Elves are like that, so I shouldn't be so distrustful. But the Telvanni definitely are. Arrogant bastards.
Can you try to keep your temper down while we investigate this?
I'll behave, don't worry. Once we find Jhaka, I plan to get them out of there as quietly as possible. Preferably in a manner that doesn't involve me shoving a dagger between Telvanni ribs. But that's really up to them, isn't it?
Okay. I already know she's worried about Jhaka. She just expressed it, so we're going to say goodbye. Stop this conversation. Now, one thing I really love about ESO is all the quests are voice acted. You can have conversations with your companions. You can, everything. They put a lot into it. The cities feel alive, and it's just a really good game. So if you like to play an MMO, this is a good one to get into. Okay, gold. Go to Sadrith Mora's Gateway Inn. That is in Sadrith Mora is in, oh my goodness, Garden Fell. I haven't finished this one totally. I've gotten a long way on it. Looks like we're gonna be doing a little bit of riding. There's no, I've been to Sadrith Mora. I don't have a house in here. Tailgating. Do I want to go off this one? Teleport, teleport, teleport there. We're getting there. Boosh. 1 second, let me check. Alright, so we're going to be heading. We're going to head down this way. This is a trial, a dungeon. We're going to go past that towards the cold, this one over here, to Sadrith Mora. This landscape is crazy. It's all volcanic. Alright, let's mount up and run. And I'm bad about going in a straight line to get to where I need to go, and sometimes I'll ride off cliffs, I'll go through lava. I'm gonna try not to be that reckless, but like that, I'm gonna step on things. Because there's not roads that go directly to it, so we're gonna be cutting across country. And we're just going to get there when we get there. And it probably won't be too long. I think we're already there now. We're already there. No, we're not. We're at the dungeon. We've got to go around the dungeon. We may have to do some swimming. Water might be too deep. This is a swamp, but still. Alright. Something's mad at us. Whoosh! See what I mean? I just went right off that cliff. Because my mount moves pretty fast also. Alright. I think we're inside with Mora now. Right on the edge of Sadrith Mora. Yeah, we're gonna head in and get the, let's find the teleporter. Is it up behind us? No. There we go. We're at Sadrith Mora. There's the Way Shrine. And we need to go all the way here to the Gateway Inn. Do we go up or go all the way here?
Oh, dear Tywin, how I long to see you smile.
What is walk? Do I have a walk? Nope. I don't know what walk is. Is this the inn?
Was it too much to hope that we'd find Jhaka outside, sweeping or something? Come on. Guess we have to go inside.
Yep. Oh, wrong way. This way. Gateway Inn. Hold on, let me find out. Toggle run walk. V. Seriously? Okay. I'm gonna slow myself down.
Ah, servant. If the owner or his wife ask, tell them I was enthusiastic in serving you.
I found out looking for a Palmar that works here.
Palmar? What do you want with one of them? I don't care. Go ask the inn owner. I'm just supposed to tempt customers with our delicious food.
Okay. That food's probably dried out by now. You're standing there.
The Gateway Inn boasts an impressive clientele. I do not remember seeing the likes of you or your friend here before. I do hope you find everything to your liking.
I'm looking for a Palmar you may have working here.
Jara, or was it Jhaka? You're referring to my has-been moneymaker, I assume. Sadly, you're too late. I sold him a few weeks ago. He was getting slow, complained about being sick. People don't pay for a limp-fisted brawler.
You know where he is?
Sure I do. And I'll even tell you where. Provided the brute is still alive. He had such weak lungs for a creature so big. But first, you do something for me. My information does not come free of charge.
Of course it does. What do you want me to
A
do?
jeweler by the name of Vavisi Uleni is selling a lovely bracelet that I wish to acquire for my wife. But she won't come down on the price. Vavisi sells outside till Naga most days. Get me that bracelet, and I'll tell you what I know.
So you want me to steal it or something? Just give me what you want to pay for it, and I'll pay the rest. I don't care. That,
A
you know.
bracelet? Really? Can't they just stab this guy in the ribs and get the information that way? No?
If he's dead, that,
Fine.
you know, if he's dead, we can't get any information. Pick up that book on the way. Anything else here? I gotta be careful and don't steal. Because in this game, you can, if anything's red and you take it, that's stealing. Let me see, who was this over here? This is a quest, but it's a piece of paper. What's it say? Oh. We don't care about that. Let's get out here and look at the quest. Now, I went to Clockwork City, and I'm wearing the armor that makes me look like I have my legs. I've been replaced with mechanical legs. And I got my little mechanical crab. See, I got robot legs. Now, let's see. Okay, still my skills. Go to Tel Naga. Tel Naga is right. Oh, at the front gate. So what the heck? Let's ride that way. I could probably run it. Okay, we don't want to walk on the horse because they got that much time. This is where we need to be, almost. Seventh Market. These are the guild traders. I needed to go and put some stuff.
Hold on. Let's talk. I think I've got a plan.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oops, sorry. Got your face. Alright, Ember, tell me
That
what.
must be Barbisi there. A merchant like that always has the most valuable wares on their person. No problem. I can rifle around in her pockets without her ever suspecting a thing. But for that to work, I'm going to need your help.
What do you want me to
You
do?
might not love this, but trust me, it'll be fun. I used to do this trick with Song and Silversleep whenever we needed some extra coin. I'm going to turn you into a monkey. Then you run up to Barbisi and distract her so I can pinch the bracelet.
You're going to do what?
Hilarious, right? You'll be just enough of a distraction. Just rifle through her stuff. All eyes will be on you, and no one will notice me slipping a hand into her pocket. It's perfect. But the spell won't last forever, so we have to do this quick.
Alright. Try it. I'm a monkey. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. So that's how much time I have. Okay, where exactly am I supposed to go? Okay, let's look over here, up that way. All right. So I went outside of the...
What? What is this? Vex, save me! Away with you, filthy, flea-bitten creature!
You're a little too good at that. You make a pretty cute monkey anyway. I got the bracelet. It's just as ugly as I imagined. It'll be perfect for that overblown bastard's wife. Come on, let's get back to the inn and throw it in his face.
You all right?
That red-eyed piece of Guardung just made us do his bidding for no other reason than to make sure we know how superior the Telvanni are. Turning you into a monkey was fun, but now all I can think about is wringing that bastard's neck.
Let's just get the information we need and get out of here.
You're right. Thanks. I needed that. I have to remember that we're here for Jhaka. I can suffer anything if it means finding him in the end. And I know someday the debt that the Telvanni have incurred will come due. I hope I'm around to see it.
All right, Ember. Right, now I think we gotta go back. Yeah, we gotta go back at the end. Alrighty. Woohoo! We're off. She likes riding. Alright, we're back. Alrighty, let's see this dude again.
Ah, you again. I'd nearly forgotten about you. Do I dare hope you procured the bracelet I asked for?
Yeah, we got your ugly bracelet.
Exquisite. Am I correct in assuming your little friend back there did the deed? The cats who aren't properly trained to behave tend to be good little thieves. Now, I am a man of my word. I sold the sickly Palma to a group of bandits.
Bandits. So where can we find them?
The gentleman I did business with told me that his band was headed to Polk next. Here, I'll mark the location for you. The man's name was Browser Inlador. And that, my friend, is all the information I have for you. Now kindly scurry off.
I really want to punch you in the face, but, you know. Yeah. We're gonna wait. The golden pursuit thing is a... Okay, so we gotta go to Polk. Which is right there. It's that far over there. Put a mark on it. So through the swamp we go. Mount up, Ember. Yeah, we may have to swim. Maybe not. Normally when I'm doing these quests, I'll gather stuff and fight stuff on the way and pick up stuff, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I don't know if you guys want to watch me do any of that. I don't know. Let me get up the hill. Come on. Oh, there's a shroom. So I'm probably gonna do a lot of gathering since the this weekend. While we have the artisan bags open.
Watching you harvest is exciting. I can't wait to see what you're going to do with that.
I need to get on all my characters. Craft bags locked. But not deposited. Nope. Craft bag is still locked. I guess if you join new, if you newly joined, then you can keep the craft bag open, but not for me. Oh, oh that's a chest. Oh, yeah. The reason they glow like that is because I have a skill line. And that will allow the chests. Good goodies. Nope, that's my wrong run. We don't want to go that way anyway. Let's not make all the good goodies, man. Gonna be running into enough nasty out here. Polk.
Don't mess with the street, kid.
Alright, that's it, I'm done. Tired of playing with you. We rode by it.
This is the place. Let's chat before we rush in.
Alright, I'll talk to you.
If Ositos was telling the truth and Jhaka is really sick, then we need to rescue him quick. I have no idea what a bunch of bandits would want with a sick Pamar. I can't imagine they're nursing him back to health out of the
No,
goodness
probably
of their
not.
hearts.
How do you want to do this?
As quickly and efficiently as possible. If Jhaka is in there, I don't want him suffering any longer than he has to. I've already made him suffer long enough. And if we get to knock some heads along the way, all the better.
What's
Come
not
on.
gonna happen?
Let's get inside.
Alright. I'm probably gonna be knocking heads.
Keep your eyes and ears open. Remember, Jhaka's a Pamar, so he's probably going to be hard to miss. Even still, let's stay vigilant. I'm not wasting this chance. I have waited too long to lose track of him now.
Alright, let's go get him. This is a dungeon, a delve. What's great about a lot of dungeons, most of the dungeons, if someone else is in here, another player, you can work together to do, about Jhaka. Boss was sure that Big Cat Jhaka would be useful. Instead, he's coughing, wheezing, and doesn't seem to have much strength. Brasla got sold a bill of goods. Says he may have to pay Oslos Moro another visit. Ooh, I hope so. In the meantime, we put the cat in a cage, threw some bread and water in, and told everyone to stay away. Maybe he's contagious. Maybe he's faking. Maybe he's dying. Don't know. Don't care. Well, that's not nice. Well, we gotta go save him. Dad's a bad person. Which way we gotta go? We gotta go that way, so we might as well just take
So much better than reading.
Oh, you think? Need that. Switch back my staff. See that white? I use lightning skills, but that white ice on the ground, that was from my armor. There's all kinds of armor in here. You can have armor do all kinds of stuff. You can basically, whatever character you want to play, however you want to role play it, what kind of personality you want your character to have and all that, you can tell it through their armor and what you have them wear and what you name them, and you can really customize your character to be whoever you want them to be as you're going through the game. Let's see, where can we find him? Let's get it. So we need to go to back there. We'll go this way.
That one has voices.
Look at the little crab. It's so cute. Is this where I need to go? Yes, I gotta go to the left. Whoops, too far. I missed it. There we go. On this way.
That's him over there. He's still alive. Jhaka, we're here to help.
Is that Ember? The little shadow of Skywatch?
We're coming, Jhaka. There he is.
You must be real. Not even in this one's wildest fevered hallucinations could I have imagined seeing Ember after all these years. What a gift! She looks well, healthy and strong. And she has found a strong companion. Jhaka is relieved.
Ember has been searching for you for a long time. Are you alright?
Once, Jhaka wondered if Ember had orchestrated some part of our family's fate. But that thought passed as quickly as it came. The little girl with ember eyes, she would never harm us. She would...
Let's get you out of here and then we can talk more.
Yes, of course. Thank you. This one had hoped not to die in this wet, dark place, but had resigned myself to it all the same. This is a welcome change. Jhaka will follow you to safety. Lead the way.
Alright, come on. Now I have healing potions and I have healing abilities, but I cannot use them on him. Which is sad, really it is, you know. Let's go back the way we came. Oop, that was dodge one. Is he gonna be able to keep up? Yeah, he gonna run. He probably shouldn't run with his lungs like that. I don't want to pick up none of that stuff.
This one can keep up. Do not worry.
Think we go this way? Yes. Watch out, little crablets. Alright, and go on. Come on, babies. There's a bad critter right there. Uh-oh, that's where we go. This way. Right? Oh, that missed. Get up.
Break free.
I did. I'm good. I don't need to move. I'm good. They want to hold me in place. That's fine. I can deal with it. No, I need to swing to the right. After I make this guy hurt. She got him. After us rolling through here, there shouldn't be, you know. I mean, technically, we don't kill anybody. We knock them out. And they, you know, if we come back in a little while, they'll be back again. So they just get knocked out and then they get back up. You know, same thing with us. If they knock us down, get up.
Don't give in.
You get back up. So we can't die either. They just respawn like we do. Okay, that was a trap, and you're right here. Where you going, huh? Where you going? Running around. We missed the front door. And we like... Boosh.
We're dangerous, huh?
We're getting there. We're gonna hang left. Oh, here comes something else. Okay, yeah, we're gonna head that way. So watch out. No, you don't hit nobody. You don't hit no. Oh, you win. You going to do that? No. I think this is the way we go, right? Yeah, we almost out. Come on, guys. We almost out. Almost out of here. Almost. Keep chugging along. See, there's another player coming
This
in.
one can smell fresh air.
Let's get out of here. Alrighty, here we are. We are out.
Talk
Right.
to Jhaka, would you? I want to heal him a bit.
Alright, good. She's gonna heal him. Jhaka, where you going? Jhaka. Hold up.
Ah, the fresh air already makes this one feel better. I am in your debt. And Ember, how clever she was to track me down. She was always so smart. I used to love the way her eyes all but burned in her skull when she was trying to solve a problem.
Do you remember what happened the day you were taken?
It was all very sudden. It was a group of mercenaries, though not any faction this one was familiar with. They descended quickly and incapacitated me. Then, they went for Silverslip and Song. There was one strange thing.
What was it?
It was Silverslip's expression. She looked scared as they took her and Song away. You must understand, Silverslip was never scared. Even when truly afraid, it manifested as anger. It was odd, as if she knew something in that moment we did not.
Uh-oh. Can you remember anything else? Ember wants to track down Song and Silverslip too.
This one remembers very clearly an insignia on the mercenary's armor. It is burned into my mind. But for all these years, I have not been free to investigate it. Now that I am safe, I will focus on getting well and hunt down that symbol.
Well, you could draw it for us. Thanks, Jhaka.
Thank you again for rescuing this one. You have a good heart. Jhaka can tell. And Ember would not be with you if she did not fully trust you. Her trust is a hard thing to earn. You are quite special indeed. And this one is thankful for you.
What will you do now that you're free?
It's good for Jhaka to even think of this. Many days were full of despair, and I did not wish to think of the future. First, I will get far away from this place.
Yeah.
I will get healthy again, and I will help Ember. We will find lost friends.
You know, I could take you somewhere where you'd be safe and you could get well. I've got multiple houses. I got apartments. I got stuff. You know, you could stay in one and get well, and then you could help us find these people, but no. How did you end up separated from Silverslip and Song?
I saw both of my friends accosted. Then it went dark. When I came to, I could hear Song weeping. After that, there was a magic sleep, I think. When it wore off, I was in the belly of a stinking dark elf boat.
I'm sorry that happened to you, Jhaka.
You are kind, friend of Ember. I am at ease, now that I see Ember, and now that I have my freedom back. Jhaka will recover and see what other adventures Joan and Jode have in store.
Okay. I mean, I can give you some money. I can take, like I said, you can stay in one of my in rooms. I've got several that I don't even use. Slap your bed in there. You know, I could fix it up for you.
Thanks for talking with him. I didn't trust myself not to cry. When I was small, hanging around Jhaka always made me feel safe. Even now that I'm grown, I have that same feeling. I can't believe we found him after all this time. Thank you.
Jhaka mentioned he might have a lead on the mercenaries that took the others.
I heard. That's good. But for now, let's just enjoy this victory. I'd almost given up hope of finding my friends. Thanks to you, I have faith again. I couldn't have done this without you. Jhaka and I both owe you so much more. But here, take this.
I'm not really into thieving and stuff like
You've
that.
grown so much. This one is so grateful to see how strong you've become.
Oh, you big lug. I missed you. I swore I would find you no matter what it took, even if the 2 moons fell from the sky.
Thank you, little sister. You have found me, so be at peace. Next, we will find Silverslip and Song.
Alrighty. There we have it. We've helped Ember, our companion, to find her one friend. Now we'll just have to work on our, getting our trust up with Ember a little bit more.
Poor Jhaka. I'm glad we got to him when we did. All right. But can we do it fast?
How do you feel about our
Things
friendship?
are good. You put up with me, which is more than I can say for most.
Let's talk about
Poor
something
Jhaka.
else.
I'm glad we got to him when we did. I don't think he would have lasted much longer. I can't imagine the amount of suffering he's been through. Even still, he's determined to help us in the search for Song and Silversleeve.
Right, here's her companion menu. We're on friendly terms. She my friend. She likes me. I probably could get her better armor. Especially her jerkin. Cooldown, reduces ability cooldowns, increases penetration. And her weapon, lightning staff. She's okay. She's basically here, to hang out with me. I don't really need her as a backup for anything. So there we go. And I don't think we've got another follow-up quest. No, it's gonna be a little while before we get another one. So, we'll call it here. We, saved Jhaka. Ember's happy. So, therefore, I'm happy. Yep. That was a quick one. It was enjoyable. I'll see you guys later on our next adventure. Take care now. We have a good day, or a good evening, or good morning. Be the best human you can be. Little peeps.